Hi, welcome to the Modern Renaissance Man Show. I'm Ben Copeland, the Modern Renaissance Man, and we've been celebrating for 2 weeks. Here we are in July 2010 for the balance of our 5-year anniversary. Yay! Hopefully you caught that. You caught the show 2 weeks ago. If not, you missed out on a wonderful time, wonderful music from the band The Situationals. Had Kate Copeland on the show. But anyway, that was then. This is now. And we're still here. They locked us into the room, and we're still continuing to do the show. We don't smell bad, but we're still having a good time. Maybe we do smell bad after 2 weeks. But anyway, having said that, one of the coolest people I ever listened to was once interviewed in Playboy magazine, which is not something I particularly read. And why would you? But there was an article in it about this guy. It was an interview with this guy, and it was a really great article. The guy said, "Are you gay?" And he said, "Well, let's just put it this way. Lots of women come around to convince me that I'm not, and that's okay." The artist named David Bowie, one of my favorite musicians that's ever been around. David Bowie, if you haven't listened to him, you should. Did one of a great rendition of Paul Simon's song when they did the concert for 9/11 that I once tried to murder here on the show, tried to do it myself, but you never saw because that hit the cutting room floor. Because I don't sing. I might do a lot of things, but that's not one of them. One thing that I am, though, is that I'm not half American. I'm not African American. I'm not Native American. I'm not Asian American. I'm not Euro American. I'm not something American. I'm all American. Join America. Be all American. Learn to speak the language. That helps too. Woo! Government, North Carolina taxes. Went to pay car taxes recently. They had this online website. They charge you a fee to pay online. And I got thinking about that. Here we got our tax. You can do it online. It's real cheap. No, but you can make it cheaper if you send them 32 or 40 whatever cent stamp. And I got to think about that. Okay, they're going to charge you to do it online, or they're going to probably pay $10 for somebody to process manually a check that you would send. Seems to me that it made more sense to save money to use technology. But this is North Carolina government, so what do you expect? This is the same government that Cherry Berry. Don't you love Cherry Berry? If you don't know who Cherry Berry is, you're not looking at the walls when you ride the elevators. Cherry Berry's pictures in every elevator in the state of North Carolina. I would like to see North Carolina legislature go ahead and propose to make her permanent, I guess it's superintendent director or whatever, she's an elected official of labor. Because the amount of money it would cost to replace her picture and all those elevators would probably put our government in the poorhouse. Cherry Berry, I think he should be permanently in office, and one of these days maybe you should put an up-to-date picture in there, because I know in 20 years you look a little different from what I've been seeing there. I know I have. Other politician stuff. Obama's new child program. He's really counteracting the Republicans, so instead of No Child Left Behind, he's going to have No Child Right Behind, because with all the taxes, they won't have a left side anymore. It will be chewed off in expenses. No Child Right Behind, new Obama education program. Of course, you'll probably have to attach it to the health care bill. Mexican president comes to visit U.S., bashes the U.S. in Congress. Why does Congress let this guy in there? This guy can't control all the drugs that are coming into this country, can't control the murders that are coming into this country, can't control the immigrants. Obviously, they don't want to be in Mexico, so they're coming here. Why does the U.S. government give him an audience? I don't understand that. Man killed, recently got executed in Utah. By the time you've seen this, I think it's already happened. I think he hurt a guard and killed a lawyer. Well, you know, I never knew it was a capital offense for hurting guards, because it can't be a capital offense for shooting lawyers. Why do 95% of them give all the others a bad name? Sounds like I can get on my soap. I believe I will. Government, U.S. government. Last time we talked about them. This time we're going to talk about local government, city council. Our city council likes to spend lots of money and then claim they're broke. They build these major monuments on South Tryon Street right there at 277, but we ain't got no money. We like to build greenways, but we ain't got any money. What do? They build these parks for dogs. They build these greenways for people to stroll, and they fire 50% of the park and rec people. Who's going to cut the grass? Who's going to patrol the parks? Not a very smart decision to keep going this way. Let's talk about the libraries. Most of you who watch this show know I love the library. Hey, let's build some more bicycle lanes so a bunch of old men in their spandex can ride around. They're not commuting to work. They're riding around in $200 and $300 spandex suits with probably $50, $60, $80 helmets on $400 or $500 bicycles, pretending they're young. And they're clogging up traffic, and they're pretending to share the road, and you watch them 2 and 3 side-by-side lanes. City Council, we don't need any more bike lanes. We need libraries. To shut the library down. I used to go to the library every Thursday with my daughter. Oh, no, not now. Can't even get a book. I can't even bring a video in here to talk about anymore because I can't get by the library to get that. City Council, you're really messing up your taxes. You charge an enormous amount of fees for cars. Oh, why do we need to charge fees for cars? Because we've got to build bike lanes. We've got to build stupid monuments that do nothing. We've got museums uptown that you can't afford to go in. Discovery Place. You ever priced out going to Discovery Place? If you're not going as a student, you can't afford it. City Council, we need some free stuff around here for the people, and that's the way I feel. And with that, while I wind down, you can get turned into some great tunes by the band, the Situationals. Thanks.
Every step I find this rock and roll vacation life does nothing to ease my mind, and I wonder if I ask you nice, would you think twice? Now pain down, come to me. Now pain down, come to me. Now pain down, come to me. I was quiet last Halloween. We stroll around, that's all, just trying to stand up straight and tall. For all the time we stall, I wonder a safe place to fall. Or should we crawl? Seems I fell into the sun without its shine, and I've known ones like you and the dreams they hope to find. But don't be blind. Now pain down, come to me. Now pain down, come to me. Now pain down, come to me. I was quiet last Halloween.
Excellent. Excellent. Great music by the band The Situationals. Actually, 3/5 of the band The Situationals. I can get Kelly, Candace, y'all come over and chat for a while.
Sure.
Anyway, you're watching the Modern Renaissance Man. I'm Ben Copeland, Modern Renaissance Man. Yeah, watch out for the wires hanging. Oh, we got the host cam. Y'all are officially now on the host cam.
All right, it's official.
It's official. Well, you claim to have invented it, and there's Todd over there. Okay, let's introduce real quick. Got Kelly Morris, Candace Tucker, Todd Day,
It's me.
and we're missing
Michael Carnelli and Jason Perkins.
Michael Crane. Okay. Well, they missed out on a wonderful, splendid time was had for all. And there's everybody there. And see, can you see them back there? Oh, we got Dueling with Dean on the steel camera. All right. Anyway, for those of you who weren't here 2 weeks ago, I am so sorry. You missed out on 5 years. We'll show them the shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to wear the shirt all the time.
I do too. I used to wear it to work. They want me to wash it once in a while. Here we go. 5 years. Get that denim. All right. Modern Renaissance Man, 5 years. Almost live, Charlotte, North Carolina. And most all of it, I guess, has been on Access 21. Let's talk about Situationals. Cool name. Great music.
Thank you.
One of the best things you did was send me an email saying you had a band that y'all like to be on the show. And let me tell you what, we don't get a whole lot of email. We get occasionally. We get some
Hate mail.
But that was actually, and it was flattering. Hey, you know, somebody out there has actually heard of our show. And so it was so cool. And I got on the website and listened to them, found myself with my body moving while I was listening to it, and knew that y'all needed to be here and had to work it out. You came and visited.
It was a lot of fun.
And we talked about it. We were going to try to work it out. I wasn't sure how it was going to work this and out. And it turned out even better than what we talked. We participated in 5 years. And here this time we're going to do some musical specials with y'all coming up. No doubt about that, because we're going to cut some music out of these shows. But let's talk about once again, back to, I like the name, The Situationals. Where did that even come from?
Well, it's really hard to name a band anymore, because almost any band name you can think of is already taken by some kid in his bedroom with a MySpace page. And so we went through a long series of names. We were briefly the Decemberists, and then, of course, the Decemberists come out with a major label album, and so we decided, well, I guess we're not the Decemberists anymore. So we went through a long list of names. I think Michael, who's not here tonight, he has a family emergency, came up with the Situationals.
Yes.
It was a philosophical movement that basically said you make the best out of things, and so we thought it fits.
You got, let's see, you got, what, 2, 3? How many CDs? You got some
We have
CDs out?
two albums out. The first one was Heaven is High and the Emperor is Far Away. And the last one that we just put out this year is called Bellwether, which we produce ourselves and put out on our own label.
And that was the first I had heard. And then,
Yeah,
well, that's what you
I gave you a
gave
copy
me.
of the other one tonight.
But I'd heard the Bellwether that was on, all the songs that were on the website.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I heard first, because you gave me the name of those. What venues were you playing? What's were y'all been around a while? Sort of
We have been
stop
around
for a
a
little
while.
bit, and then you're
Exactly.
reforming. Is that?
Well, not really reforming now, but we did take a hiatus. We've actually taken 2 different hiatuses since we started. We started, what year did we start, Candy?
We've been together 6 years.
Okay.
Jason and Todd, the Situationals as the lineup now, we've been together for 4.
And during that time, we did take a couple of breaks for different people to have babies and marriages and things like that. But we've been back at it
Since February.
since February.
Pretty.
Been playing a lot of great shows.
Can I,
We
can
have
I
a
be
show-
intrusive just for a minute?
Sure.
Dan, can you get a close up on her left shoulder? This has got
Yeah,
to be
show
the
off your
most
art.
beautiful artwork.
Oh, it's not finished yet.
Oh, but it's
It's
gorgeous. Can you-
actually
can you,
my
can you
wedding
get the camera
scene.
to dial in?
That's where we got married.
Can you move, pull your shoulder back the other way a little bit so you can see the front? I love the no, spin back the other way.
This way?
Yeah. Can you see that? Can you get that artwork? We had Joe Best, my brother-in-law, has been on here, and he actually does tattoos. He does some neat stuff. My sister's an artist, and
Yeah.
between 2 of them, they've done some neat things. That is gorgeous.
It's a local girl.
That is very,
She's real good.
very precise. Very clean. Looks great on you too.
Thank you.
I like that.
Happy to get it finished.
I haven't gotten around to it. I haven't tried to figure out how I thought about that. And I've got, for those who think I'm really weird, I'll make it even worse. I have an airplane, and we're not going to show you on TV so you don't freak out and gross out over the dinner I had. Anyway, I have an airplane on the crown over here, red airplane, and I have wings on the crown over here.
Really?
So that's my secret artwork.
Awesome.
And then I have a circle brand on an arm that I did in a strange time as a teenager. But but that's the closest. But I haven't come up with anything I really thought about yet on the body art thing. Now I pierced my ear long ago for it. It was really fashionable.
Todd has modern Renaissance man on his butt.
If he doesn't play well, he's going to have it again. And speaking of that, what we're going to do is that we're going to take a little break from the chatting, let y'all maybe reform. We want to do a middle song here. We're going to do something completely different here and see if y'all can hang with us. Throw in a music song, so if y'all want to grab up on that, and I'll get the people ready for you. If you haven't checked out our website, www.mrmtv.org, or you can send us an email at mrm@together.net. We're available. Also do a search for the Situationals. I think there's actually the Situationals.com. You find it there, and I think there's also a MySpace site for people who play with that. But check us out. Send us some email. Modern Renaissance Man is basically now almost live, 5 years in your house on Friday nights predominantly, although here we get a lot of airtime on Thursdays. And with that, let's listen to more great tunes from the Situationals.
Moonlit night, stars were taking flights. All I knew, life was way too blue. Once we had just one from gone to bad. We were there, love was hidden, hiding somewhere. Drilled it out, building style, raise it up, tear it all down. Bring it out, scream and shout, lift it up, tear it all down. Drilled it out, building style, raise it up, tear it all down. Bring it out, scream and shout, lift it up, tear it all down. Dark at night, you feel our flight. All I knew, the warmth was draining from you too. At the first, I thought we were drowning of thirst. Slake the need, now we drink, it's just from grade. Drown it out, building style, raise it up, tear it all down. Bring it out, scream and shout, lift it up, tear it all down. Drown it out, building style, raise it up, tear it all down. Bring it up, scream and shout, lift it up, tear it all down. Red you dawn, you have just now gone. Wrong or right, we'll probably do the same tonight. All I knew, life was way too blue. Now I see, blue logs come, it looks great on me. Drown it out, build it down, raise it up, tear it all down. Bring it out, scream and shout, lift it up, tear it all down. Drown it out, build it down, raise it up, tear it all down. Bring it out, scream and shout, lift it up, tear
Great, great. Excellent music. Band The Situationals. I've been coping with my Renaissance band. Can you come over for a few more minutes here? Get Kelly and Morris and Candace Tucker back over, and we're leaving, I guess, Todd Davis over there by himself.
That's all right.
All over in the band seat. Want to drag you back over here real quick. First thing, we didn't talk about, here this show's airing third week of July. What's coming up for the band coming up July, August? I mean, what do you see?
July 22nd will be at Tremont Music Hall for the Charlotte Music Awards Women in Rock show.
Cool.
So that'll be at Tremont. It'll be a lot of fun.
I've never heard of the place. As if I would. But
It's right there at...
It's on Tremont.
on Tremont.
My grandparents lived on
Tremont.
Tremont Park Road. I used to go there all the time growing up.
Yeah, it's a nice, indie rock.
Just right down
venue.
there from South Boulevard somewhere
Yeah,
right there?
just a
Take a
couple
right.
blocks over from South Boulevard.
Cool,
And
yeah.
easy to get to, a lot of fun, nice place.
And that's on July what?
July 22nd.
Second. Speaking of July, here's one for you. Guess where we're going to be July 28th?
Where?
I surprised Jennifer with some tickets to see Sir McCartney
Oh, nice.
coming to Charlotte. Paul McCartney's coming to Charlotte. First time Beatle in Charlotte. And so surprised her up. It's sort of like a once in a lifetime thing. We grew up basically, I was sort of young in the Beatles, but still grew up with them. And they're here, they're hanging in 40 something, whatever years later. So on the 28th, which happens to be a Wednesday, so don't expect me to be productive at work on Thursday. And I don't even drink or do anything else, but still, we're going to be jamming out, so that'd be cool. Get that. So you got that coming up? Other
I'm
venues
sure we'll
planned?
be having some shows. But
We've got some stuff in the works right now, but nothing. We're talking to 3 different clubs right now, getting different bookings, but nothing for sure yet.
Well, they have a website, so you need to stay tuned to it. It is thesituationals.com. Let me tell you what, you've only heard a sampling of the wonderful music that they put out, and they only have 3 of the 5 members of the band here tonight. You want to dial in, go to the library if nothing else, if you can find one that's open. Put on a headset, and while you surf, listen to the music of the Situationals library. That's how I got turned into it. Other things about the show, let's see. Coming up, let's see, in the future, I told you about the website, www.mrmtv.org, or you can email me at mrm@together.net. Oh, let's see, 5-year anniversary, hope you saw it. You got lots of musical specials coming up. We'll have a special with y'all coming up, probably into the fall. You're going to stay in touch and let us know what else is going on, because you definitely would want you to come back.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Definitely.
For that. Let's see, any other soapboxes I want to get on? You know, it'd actually be sort of interesting is have self-serve police. You ever thought about that? We could do some cost savings there, City Council. Let's just give everybody a badge and a gun and they can arrest each other. We'll go back to the Wild West.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be so crazy. But anyway, it's just a thought. You know, I mean, with crazy stuff going on in Washington, what else can we do? With that, I guess y'all going to take us out on some music here.
Okay.
So why don't y'all go ahead and get ready, and I'm going to get ready to start closing out the show.
Fantastic.
Glad you're here, dude.
Thanks so much.
All right.
I hit the microphone.
Anyway, while they're getting set up, thanks for being with us for now 1 show over 5 years. It's been a blast having you. We're going to do some new things. As you can see, we're actually throwing in 3 songs in a single show. Who knows what else is going to come. Probably have some more project shows, maybe working on some cars some more in the future. Right now I've got a car that actually I don't have to work on too much, so you won't see a whole lot of that. But we've got more things happening with regard to projects. Of course, there's always the political satire that we like to have fun with, so you'll probably see more political songs, which is the only opportunity that you'll ever see me take to sing on this show. Otherwise, you would change channels immediately. Let me tell you that. If you think you have problems with government, listening to me sing will make you ill. Having said that, I always want to thank the crew that puts this show on. The camera people, without them, this show would not happen. Dano, my director, Dean Smart on audio, Jennifer manages the green room with help from Lynn on occasion, especially on getting us out the door in a hurry when we have to move fast. Kate S. Copeland Jr., or actually she's, I guess, a senior grip now, Blurb Show co-host, Roman host cam operator, and all around my sweet girl. Stay tuned, you'll see lots of her more on the show coming up. I've been Copeland, the modern Renaissance man. Let's go out some wonderful tunes by the band, The Situationals. Have a great evening.
These kids' lives are a pack of lies.